I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Rylas?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylas. Wow, you really showed up.
You said you had intel. I can't ignore that.
I just didn't think you'd come yourself. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the Kets scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Ket movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
So something that could involve exaltation, or the creation of a new exaltation lab.
Well, that's what I thought. Either way, Ket organizing means trouble.
We don't have the tech to break into their bases, but someone has to stop them.
I'll investigate this if I can.
That's all I can ask. Thank you, Ryder. I'll send the nav point immediately.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Look at that. The remnant staked a claim over there.
It appears Ket have been here, Pathfinder.
Thank you for following Rylas' tip, Ryder. Taking out these Ket will mean a lot to my people.
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara? Ket? Something else?
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder. There is an audio.
Ket? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The Angaran genetic code that expresses this projection of a bioelectric field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptation to be distributed to all ascendant in Helios. Ability may also prove useful as part of base soldier configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Empire.
Exaltation is not just about making more Ket. It's an exchange.
An exchange requires consenting parties.
Genetic information logged. Data saved. Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other Ket.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So, does the Archon control the Ket because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
Да, вот только что увидели, что значит чудесное то ли освещение, то ли текстуры. Вроде играешь в игру, все в ней хорошо, ну, в смысле, в игровом процессе. И вроде только она начинает тебе нравиться, и как бац, и вот раз за разом одно и то же. Какой-нибудь косяк выплывает. Так, я еще не все нашел. Кажется, я там еще не нашел. Но тут вроде ничего нету, да? Заглянем еще раз.
Another audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by homeworld. Possible breakdown in connection and information mishandled. Investigation ongoing. Logs to be updated shortly.
Anything that delays or stops the Ket is a blessing.
I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helix. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another Ket station. Probably their primary communications.
Good. Let's blow it up.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Я ж там вроде уже всех перебил. Правда, это было случайно. Но ведь
Environment
перебил.
check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Надо бы с ними поздороваться.
This is the Ket outpost we heard about on Fold. Heads up, Ket.
Excellently done.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%.
The Archon's not the Ket's supreme leader. There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
Gathering the genetic information of other races and transmitting it back.
And making more Ket in the process.
Rose, communication orders require explanation. Archon commands a block of all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. It is a breach of protocol.
The Archon's playing by his own rules.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
She doesn't sound completely convinced.
I wouldn't read too much into it. Even if there's fractures within the Ket, they still operate like a monolithic, unified army. And that's who we have to contend with.
Conflicts like this can develop quickly. We should keep an eye out.
We'll keep an ear to the ground. See if anything comes up.
Ух ты, как быстро нам дают счет уровня. Так, ну вот теперь, кажется, на этой планетке у нас все сделано. Вроде как. Правда? Да, видимо, да. Кажется, это будет интересная игра. Так, ну что, Nexus. Наш следующий шаг, Nexus. Возвращаемся домой. Сейчас, я думаю, мы там продадим кучу всякого хламья, купим кучу другого хламья и будем собирать нормальные пушки уже. Неужто архитектор? Да-да-да. Летает глист. Ой, надо же... Вот, хорошо, я вспомню, где еще этот Nexus находится. Ничего не прибавилось у нас в этой системе. Дом, милый дом. Так, что же у нас тут изменилось? Прям интересно. Ух, сколько всего. Так, понятненько. Новости собрали. Это не тот самый охранник, да-да-да, который приседал. Даже не хочу проверять, изменилось что-нибудь в анимации или нет.
What? Things are still going smoothly without me to look over them?
We're good. I told you we'd manage.
Damn. You could have at least pretended the transition was difficult.
Hey,
How may I assist?
Не, извините.
It has been my pleasure.
Что за нафиг?
Hi, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. Welcome to the Nexus.
Это ужасно. Уже второй раз.
You spend a few short minutes going through immigration processing.
How may I assist?
that's all.
It has been my pleasure.
А знаете, я, кажется, понял, как это сделать. Это то ли пасхалка, то ли баг. Но вообще ночью в наушниках можно, да, и сойти с ума. Сейчас еще раз попробуем.
How may I assist?
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. How may I assist?
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. How may I assist?
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
Да, работает. В общем, имейте в виду. Дело в том, что у меня голос активируется по нажатию кнопки сейчас, когда вы слышите это. То есть запись идет не постоянно голоса и повешенная на кнопке Ctrl левый и Shift левый. Так вот, если одновременно зажать... Кстати, надо попробовать еще кое-чего.
How may I assist?
То есть вот, как вы видите, вот здесь у нас есть циферки. После очередного патча они появились. То есть не обязательно нажимать мышкой, когда вы играете на ПК. Вы можете нажать кнопки на дополнительной клавиатуре, и, собственно, они сработают. То есть работают как, ну, часы. То есть семерочка это лево вверх, четверочка это, соответственно, просто лево и так далее. Вот, так вот, если одновременно зажать левый Ctrl и, ну, в данном случае шестерку, выход, то будет вот это вот выкрик. Сейчас я попробую сделать то же самое с мышкой. То есть это работает только с клавиатурой. То есть, причем это не работает с шифтом, это не работает отдельно с левым Ctrl, отдельно с шестеркой, только в этой комбинации. То есть то ли это баг, то ли это такая пасхалка, не совсем понятно, потому что очень странно. Да, с мышкой это не работает. Ну, имейте в виду, захотите кого-то напугать, оно вот такое вот. Эта игра не перестает меня сводить с ума. Первый раз, когда я так случайно нажал, несколько серий тому назад, я реально испугался. А была же открыта вроде здесь. Культурный какой-то сектор был, нет? Или здесь он был? Да, наверное, здесь.
Pathfinder, thank you for arranging my access to the cultural center. There's so much to study here. It would take a lifetime.
I'd enjoy that. All the reading, history, science, culture. Get some snacks, settled into that corner over there.
No offense, but I'm starting with the Asari.
Oh, sure. But when you get to Elcor Hamlet, I want to know.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
А тут кто, интересно, должен быть?
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors.
Ну, я думаю, тут ничего не изменилось, я надеюсь. Поэтому не будем перепроверять по 10-му разу. Просто пробежимся. Никаких миссий нам не выдадут.
What do you think of the Angara?
I'm thrilled to meet a new culture. They're cautious, but I understand why. If someone showed up on our doorstep in the Milky Way, we'd be skeptical too. I hope we can win them over, cement a friendship. I suppose that's on you, Pathfinder.
Thanks.
Of course.
Обязуюсь больше не нажимать одновременно и... Ух ты. И шестерочку, и Ctrl. Так, ладно, это все неинтересно. Нам, кстати, Лям предлагал поиграть в покер, по-моему, где-то в баре. Птички поют, хорошо. Здесь пока все закрыто. Но я думаю, тут должно это открыть, наверное, как-то. Пиби?
Unlocking. Come on in.
Ой, ну и свинарник у тебя, прям как у меня дома.
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
Have Suvi and Gil look it over. If it checks out, bring it aboard and fast-track the combat model.
Okay. I guess I understand your skepticism. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pellisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pellisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me.
Oh, сердечко.
Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice.
Я
But really,
и не
the
думал.
past is the past. I'm fine.
Ух ты, а вот это интересно.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on
Ну,
the
вот это
Tempest.
правда интересно как-то прям. Но я думаю, больше тут ничего у нас хорошего нету, да? Эть, а что-то было? А что-то моргнуло сейчас. А, понятно, забраться. Ладно, ладно, ладно. Надо проверить остальные комнаты. Может быть, все-таки кто-то в них тоже живет. Может, мне показалось, что тут они не активны. Нет. Закрыто. Заперто. И тут никого. Ну и ладно. А в навыках у нас что-нибудь есть? Есть. А давайте-ка посмотрим. А, вот оно. Интересно. Но это активное умение. Я бы, конечно, хотел маскировку больше. Нет, пока, конечно, тактическая маскировка. Поиграю с ней, а там будет видно. И, наверное, попробую взять ее. Вместо гранаты. Так, ну что ж, хорошо. Этот этаж мы изучили. Что у нас там в баре? Ученые нам ничего не скажут.
meaning all living beings are just a big buffet to steal from.
Пока нас интересуют только разработки. Ничего принципиально нового тут у нас не будет, чего у нас нет на корабле. Так что это проматываем. Вот, кстати, еще один минус. Некоторые двери открываются автоматически, а некоторые надо нажимать на открыть. Почему мне подвести все под одну черту? Так, тут с нами тоже никто не хочет говорить. Понятненько.
I don't know about these Angara. Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
You're bribing them, aren't you?
What? No, of course not. I just asked nicely.
I asked nicely. I'm nice. I'm totally nice.
Я думаю, никакие нам сайд-квесты не дадут. Увы.
Hi.
Увы.
Good morning.
Oh,
Or is it
hello,
evening?
Pathfinder.
Hello.
Да, раскраска это важно в наше время.
Nice to see you again.
Ну, нет, так нет. Ладно, ничего тут нового у нас нету, я думаю. Моды 5 уровня, я думаю, мы соберем и так на следующей планете в большом количестве, так что покупать смысла их я не вижу. Так. Что-то тут интересное есть?
Pathfinder.
Нету. Тут тоже. Ну, где же у нас Лем? Как там наши бармены?
Those look horrifying. Dutch will love them.
Странно, я и не знал, что он у меня есть.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Do it.
The Pathfinder has spoken. Ooh, were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Don't act so surprised.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
The one you mentioned, part of the initiative?
Yep. Been awake since the start. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Growing our numbers is paramount to our survival here.
Sure. But that's Jill's purpose. I'm not just going to adopt it. See what I did there? I'm not just going to adopt it.
I saw.
You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
He's bluffing.
I call.
Oof, nice. That one's yours. Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square. Guess I continue searching for my true purpose in life.
Gil, listen. Wish I could say that was skill, but I was getting help from Sam.
I kind of figured. Pretty obvious, actually.
You mad?
Hell no. The day I can beat you with Sam helping is the day I become all-powerful. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Wait till I tell her you're a cheat.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Free drinks for Pathfinders. I'll make sure of it.
Стоп, мне же вроде бы как с Гиллом надо было встретиться.
I'll make sure of it.
Я думал, что Лиам меня тоже ждет, а не Гилл. Ладно, тоже неплохо. Ну что ж, здесь ничего интересного нас, в общем-то, не ждало. Судьбоносного, во всяком случае. Так. Заглянем в командный отсек. Там много с кем надо поболтать на всякий пожарный. И по часовой стрелке. Хорошо сидим.
When do I get my lawyer?
Haven't thought out many lawyers yet. Probably a joke in there somewhere.
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
Make sure you control yourself better in the future, Nilken.
What? What does he mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
Я надеюсь, вы помните эту историю с дальних лет, когда мы только начинали проходить игру.
Fix it. I'll hand. Thanks for understanding about the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
Вы поверили?
You and me both,
Я соврал. Не смог удержаться, простите. Вот теперь, правда, больше не буду. Специально точно больше не буду.
Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit from your experience.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Ket, Remnant, and Outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Впервые они что-то сделали. Ничего себе.
Minimum casualties. A good week.
Ничего нового.
Hi.
I'll let you get back to work.
То есть, да, вот, к сожалению, когда делаешь какое-то большое дело и долго не появляешься на станции, на корабле, приходится оббегать всех ключевых персонажей, а чтобы уж совсем все шло гладко, то и не ключевых. Поэтому местами игра становится немножко нудноватой. Это правда. Но это было во всей серии, во всей франшизе. Хочешь жить? Прилагай усилия. Проблема, кстати, была еще и в том.
Pathfinder, maybe you can clear this up.
О, вот кого-то нашли.
My friend Jory was on EOS the first go-round, barely survived. Now they want him to go back.
They're saying the conditions are improved, that it's safe now, is it?
You can believe the reports. EOS is becoming a livable and sustainable space. Going back to reclaim it will help heal your scars.
See, Jory? It's going to be okay.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll do that.
Раньше проблема была в том, что еще и Цитадель, собственно, то, что сейчас представляет себя Nexus, это такая имитация Цитадели. Цитадель была намного больше, и приходилось оббегать значительно большие территории. Здесь с этим попроще. Но все равно бегать еще приходится.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but you're living up to the job.
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5. Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
People are eager to help. The shortages are obvious, but you're turning it to inspiration. Havarl is a draw for the research-minded, despite there being so little established. It remains unusual despite the corrected vault. It may yet be a surprising producer. We shall see. There's so much beneath Vold. Some are calling it beautiful, but not when I'm around. Poetry remains off-limits.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
Did you forget the stink that playing favorites has already caused? Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
У нас же там вроде не... Вау. Тьфу ты. Мое дурацкое зрение, мне показалось там 8, а там 0.
How may I assist?
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now the Prodromos is on track. I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Another time.
Pathfinder.
again.
Fallout from the recent uprising. Security tightens across all sectors.
Guess this is your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen here. This is how all those worlds look from the Nexus. We forget how beautiful they are.
The Angara have nothing to fear from the people of... Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
It was amazing. A culture we'd never met before, in a brand new galaxy. I was just glad to be part of it.
It's a moment to savor. In the Milky Way, first contact was a rare event. I hope rescuing the Mosha leads to stronger ties between our people. Did you have some other business?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
Так, здесь со всеми поговорили. Даже с чиновниками. Ах, да. Здесь, к сожалению, нету ранцем.
I'm worried about this place if the Ket find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the Ket busy. And... first contact, huh? Last one of any note was when your people stumbled over that relay. If they can trade us materials that'll help fix the Nexus, I'm good with it.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Так, ну тут вроде бы все, да? Никого не забыл. Теперь едем на наш кораблик. По-моему, ближе к жилой палубам, да? Если я правильно помню. Да. Эта дверь, помню, открывается. 100 лет тут не был, все позабыл.
Oh, I can't wait. Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
These things take time. There's not much room on Aya, and we're still proving ourselves to them. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Так, это, по-моему, к Сэму, да? Да, это к Сэму нам пока... Ну, нужен туда, но мы пока туда не пойдем. Ибо нефиг.
Pathfinder?
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind, but I have friends here too. I love piloting, but I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know, it's a rose-colored outlook, but even with everything that's going on, someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
Have to go now. See you later.
То ли я забыл, кто это такая, то ли я и не знал, кто это такая. И почему мы с ней так разговариваем по-дружески.
Ryder, this new station leadership I'm hearing about finally let you out of their sight?
Looks like.
Took them long enough.
Thanks for the talk.
Sure thing.
Hey, Ryder. Taking a stroll?
Something like that?
I just wandered over from the Nexus myself. That place bores me.
Been there, done that.
You get me. I spent over a year stuck there. Well, when I wasn't exploring EOS. And I know things are getting better. More lively. But there are too many bad associations. I probably won't hang out there much.
Да, особо тут не поболтаешь. Ну что ж, давайте к Сэму, к нашему прошлому. Сначала к самому Сэму. Может, чего расскажет.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the attic in Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
Ah, I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
People get busy. Sarah and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
Как много
This
их он
memory is when
открывал.
Alec first learned the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for Cloak and Dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future for your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about...
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for
Неплохо.
now.
Of course.
А вот теперь можно пройти в каюту и там послушать аудиозаписи или что там еще будет. Ну да, тут ничего не изменилось.
Your father's personal logs.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
Ryder, Barlavon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
По-моему, с серым брокером мы разобрались еще в первой части, нет? То есть по временному промежутку-то это было до того, что происходит сейчас, до вылета в Андромеду. Ну да ладно, наверное, я уже не помню.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jian Garson, who founded the initiative, but it wasn't. I guess Jian's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
Мне прям интересно, уж не курильщик ли это?
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Я вот не понимаю сейчас одну вещь. Если игра идет, я так понимаю, везде озвучка идет только на английском, а локализация идет только на уровне текста, то откуда взялись эти паузы в английском, когда игра, видимо, писалась на английском языке изначально по дефолту и проигрывается тоже все на английском? Зачем эти паузы, откуда они? У вас же здесь нету ничего, ни липсинка, ни перевода, где надо ждать состыковки. Чушь какая-то. Ну да ладно. Итак, мы все тут прослушали. Со всеми вроде бы поговорили. Осталось пересобрать оружие и, собственно, отправиться дальше в наше приключение. А на сегодня, я думаю, что это все. На Nexus мы слетали, поболтали, кое-чего узнали. И следующий шаг — приключения на других планетах. Посмотрим, что у нас там будет. Так что увидимся в следующих сериях. Пока я тут вальяжно хожу по кораблю, вы можете отдохнуть. И завтра увидимся. А на данный момент это все. Ставьте пальцы вверх. Присоединяйтесь к нашему каналу. Все самое интересное, я думаю, будет впереди. Мы любим вас. Пока-пока.